Hello, I'm David. I'm one of the OET teachers and I'm here with Tomomi, one of our students. She's been very kind to let us video one of the things that we often do in the class, which is a practice role play for the OET speaking task. It's going to be a 5-minute role play, just like what happens in the real test. So we'll give this a start now. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Tomomi. I'm one of the nurses here. I'm glad to meet you again. How do you feel now?
Not very good, to be honest. I mean, I just had to have this hip replacement. Yeah, it's not so good, really, to be honest. Yeah.
What makes you feel this way?
Well, I mean, I don't really know what's going to happen next. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go home, and if I go home, what am I going to do? My wife is there. I need to take care of her. I'm very worried. I'm very concerned.
It must be quite hard for you to cope with this situation, and I think many people they feel the same way in this situation, especially after this surgery. But it's still still early days, so I'm here, and there are a lot of staff to help you, so we can work on together to make it as perfect as it before.
Okay, good. That's good. But I mean, how am I even going to get better? I mean, I feel so far away. All that. I mean, what's going to happen?
I know that it's as I told you before, it's still early days, and I think your leg is not as good as it used to be. But it's I heard that you will go to rehabilitation hospital, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
So in this case, there are a lot of staff which can help you. So probably you can learn many things, and then they will teach you how to walk, and then some exercise as well. So I think you can see some big improvement.
Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that sounds alright. But what's going to happen when I go home? I mean, I'm really worried I'm going to fall again, because I didn't think I'd fall last time, but I did. How am I going to make sure that doesn't happen?
I think this is a natural reaction to heart, because you already before you came here, you fell down and then you broke your leg. So I think you might kind of bad memory. But it's the one suggestion is that it might be a good idea for you to wear some comfortable shoes, and it's better to avoid wearing slippers, because it may this one also one of the problems which every people tend to have. So yeah, the first option is wearing good shoes. And how do you feel?
Yeah, that sounds alright. But my house has lots of stuff in it, and there's this rug I trip over a lot, and stairs, and it doesn't feel very safe there. I'm worried about that too.
Are you living in upstairs or downstairs?
No, it's a 2-story house. So I don't know. Maybe I'm worried about going up the stairs. Yeah.
Is there anyone who can help you to stay at home?
Well, I live there with my wife. She's a couple of years older than me. She's got a cardiac condition though, so I feel really responsible to take care of her. So if anything happens, I don't know what I'm going to do.
It must be quite hard for you. It's understandable that you're worried about it after you go home.
Yeah.
So in this case, I can arrange some home help.
Oh really? That's expensive, isn't it?
No, it's if you at least you have Medicare, right?
Yeah.
So I can arrange some social service within Medicare, so you don't have to pay for anything.
Okay, that's really good. Yeah, that I guess that'd be really helpful. Would anyone be able to help me with taking care of my wife?
Yeah, I think so. So we can discuss about a kind of option in the future. So yeah, I will arrange some meeting, and we will. I think I can call social worker, and we can discuss about what you need after you go home. So yeah, we can think about little by little, so that you can feel much better.
Okay, that's good. So when can I go home?
Well, this is a bit hard to say, because it's dependent on person's condition.
Mm-hmm.
But it's at least if you work hard rehabilitation, probably you can see big improvement with your legs. So after that, you may be able to go home. It's up to you. Yeah.
Okay, no, that's good to know. Okay, sure.
Is there any other concerns?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll give you a bit of feedback now. So I think you actually handled that really well. You showed lots of empathy, particularly at the beginning, and you followed a lot of the steps with the empathy that we go through in the class. Good empathy, validation, and support, and all that together is it helps with reassurance, as you know, and that's something that we need to do very well in these sort of tasks. I also noticed that your tone of voice was well adjusted to the situation, and I know there's a bit of extra pressure because you're being videoed and stuff, and a bit of the stress, but you managed that really well, which is good. I think that means you'll do well in the test. And I noticed that towards the end you did a good little deflection of one of the questions. I asked exactly like when I could go home, which is a bit of a hard question to answer, but you managed that well. Yeah, so very good. Well done.
Thank you.
Okay, great. So that's been one of the demonstrations.